Picked up 2 tellies from my mum's street. There's the first one. Great big long thing. And there's the second one. He said they was absolutely screwed. But we'll find out. Okay then, this is the TV we just got. Now, we don't always, when you see something, you don't always think, get the camera out. What you're thinking is, grab it quick. Need a bit more leverage to reach the plug. Hold on. There we go, right. Let's see. What's wrong? Okay, so I have a red flashing light. Red, it's flashing red and blue. And the TV flashed as well there. And it's gone straight off. But it's still flashing red and blue down at the bottom corner here. I don't know if you can see it. Solid blue now. Solid blue, and I can't see nothing. So we can straighten this up. Okay. Can't see nothing else at the moment. Let me just grab a torch. Okay. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but there's a white square just along here. And it says no signal 035655. So it's counting down. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's a shame. So you just do need it to be a little bit dark, unfortunately. But we've got a white square here, no signal written on it, and the timer's counting down. So the backlight's not working. So this is one of the LEDs from behind the screen. Good news is the screen's intact. The only other news is, do we have, so that's how close up I was to tell you that. Do we have the right LEDs for it? I don't know. Let's find out. So the first thing I'm going to do is take off the stand. Get the remote. Sorry, let me get some light on there. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is take off that stand and see the make and model, see if we got any LEDs, strips for this model. And I'll just look on eBay for the same make, okay? Okay, so I have looked on eBay and there is good news. Someone is selling one strip for $3.99. Now there's an A and a B. $3.99, £5 postage. So that's £8. What is this around the edge? Looks like some kind of light strip. Oh, I wonder if they've stuck it around the edge to make their house look, you know where they got them stick on LEDs? I wonder if it's one of them. They might be gold pins. I know, it's terrible. I know, oh my god. Anyway, right, so that's interesting, isn't it? Right, so anyway, so so that's about £8, and the remote was about £7. So if I ain't got a remote and I ain't got a strip, we could have this telly working for as little as £15, which doesn't seem too bad. But I've got remotes I'd like to try first. And here we have some screws, which are clearly the wrong screws. But I'll take it out. Let's get it stripped apart first and see if we can find one of the strips, because that would just be great. And we'll see which one it is. Is this the right stand for this? I'm not sure it is. Surely the stand should click into there. Oh, this is the wrong stand. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Okay, I had a quick look at the stands on eBay and it actually looks okay. Definitely wrong screws though, but that's okay, that's not a problem. Right, I'm going to continue to unscrew this around the outside, and then we'll get a look at it. Get a look at its guts. Okay. Well, there's our power board. Looks very similar to one I've just replaced, to be fair. And that is our main board. And our IR's in that corner. Okay. Do we have a T-con behind here? I can't see one. Like, just go straight into the inverter board up top. Okay, I'm not worried about that. So let's get that T-con board. Looks like this main board looks like another one I just had to hold on a minute. Oops. It's falling all over. Blew enough dust to get rid of them, blew enough air to get rid of the dust webs, should I say. Right. Why don't you use that? Okay, let's take off the outer edge and then we can get to the screens. Okay, so there's a couple of screws in the top there which I've taken out. Nice and loose. We've got this cover that was covering our inverter boards here. And I've released this board. I do believe the screen's going to be attached to them. If it comes off. Yes, so we've got to be careful here. Okay, so I'm going to have to get this all loose and ready. Okay, I'm just quite simply releasing these plastic things on the inverter boards. I'm trying to anyway. Okay, it's only 4, but now I can release the screen. I should be able to. If you're wondering why I've not got laying on the table's full of stuff, so I can't do that at the moment. Almost. Okay. There we go. There we go, released. We are free. Let's go put that screen in a safe space. Okay, all we have to do is release the clips around the edge. They're just push-pull clips. Get this off and get the backing off. Okay, now try and get these off. The trouble is, oh god, that is hard. Hold on. Just got to turn them. That one's a bit stiff. Let's try another one. Let's try the other way. Oh god damn, there, too hard. Too hard, hold on. Okay, these plastic spring spacers do just twist, usually. There we go, and through the slot. I don't usually have to use a pair of pliers. Okay, typical. Sometimes these can be behind a board, which is a pain. And when I've done that, I was twisting from the back as well, as you can see. Come on, come on. Okay, more. Ah, no. He's broken. I do have a couple more, so it's not the end of the world, but oh, it's a pain. I'll spare some other tellies, so like I said, not the end of the world. Just tape down on the edge there a little bit, which does make me suspect someone may have done that before. Don't often see tape there like that. Now do be careful when ripping off the backing paper. If you go too fast, you can rip off the plastic lens on the LED. Now we have the drawer trying to figure out which one it is. Okay, so we got A, B, 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 A. My first thing to do is to look inside my stock, what's listed on eBay, but also what isn't listed on eBay, so let's do that. Now I've turned this on and off and every single strip flashed, okay? But there is a fault because they've gone off. So they kind of work like a Christmas tree. If one don't work, they all won't work, which is a pain. But we're just going to use a process of elimination. Okay, so it didn't work, swapping them around. But never mind, it's okay. Now I've got to find the right strip. Or I'm going to see, I've got some TVs here. I'll see if I've got another one that's the same before I order a new strip or two. So let's have a look. Okay, the 2 LEDs are on their way. The LED strips at a cost of £13, including postage. So for now, we just got to hope we don't break the screen or anything while they're on their way. Okay. Okay, so better than it was. I got a little bit melty, but there's not really much I can do about it. Job done. Okay, the back panel's now on. The back sheets are now on. Sorry, the digitizer sheets. Now we're going to stick on the surround, the first surround, and then we'll stick on the screen. Okay, there's our outer surround. It's all on. Screen's next. Screen's on. The inside looks better than this side. I'm going to give it a quick wipe down now. Hopefully it'll be okay. Then we're going to, I don't know if I should put it on, plug it in first to make sure I can see stuff before, make sure that digitizer's not on wrong. Yeah, I'll plug this in here, the ribbon, and I'll plug it in and make sure it comes up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. So if I did a look. Okay, I think that's, obviously we can see it, I think it's okay. That is not good, obviously. Damn it. There's no take on. One second, let's see. Okay, I'm going to clean the screen. Then I'm going to clean these boards with IPA and these ribbons and the connectors. Just in these inverter boards here first, and see what happens after that. So I'm just wipe the screen. I'm not wiped these yet, but I just thought I'll take this one out. So we've got lines half screen. I'm going to put this one back in, take this one out, and then I'll do this side and this side. Let's just see what happens. I can still see that on the lines. It's horrible. Okay, hold on. I can see loads of lines still. Maybe this side. No, I've still got lines. I've disconnected the whole side this time. I think I can still see it a tiny little bit. So maybe this side will do something with. I think I've done it somehow. Right, so I cleaned the hell out of these with a nice clean brand new toothbrush and the IPA, including these cables, and the hell out of this connector here, all the way along underneath. And look, there's nothing there now. Look, let's unplug it. Let's test fate. Do it again. Look, much better seeing, there's no one in there. Nice. Alright. When you're ready. Alright. Okay. We're moving forwards. Whew, that's what you call lucky. Now, as you can see here, a little bit of my back plastic tab come off when I was cleaning it. So I tripled up with some brown tape, that's all I could do. Cut it up, and there you go. I mean, that's the other thing, yeah. That's all I could do. Anyway, it's working good enough for me. Okay, we're pretty much back together. We just got to put the back panel on. Screw down when we need to be screwed down, apart from the back panel, I understand. Let's disconnect the cables up here to put on that bit of plastic. So I'm gonna have to test it again just to be safe. But I'm pretty sure I've got a few boards similar to this, so we'll see how many we can connect up, and then they'll be tested as long as we're all good, and then I can sell them boards if they're good, like I say. So let's pick her up and make sure she still starts first. Plugged in. Oh, good, that still looks good. Oh, thank God for that. Nice. Okay. There's my back. God damn. Let's get some boards on the back of there. Now, I know you eagle-eye viewers noticed the IR wasn't on there. Here's where we're coming unstuck. I've had to move loads of stuff because of the council on that. Moving TVs here, there and everywhere and just trying to get through them and stuff. So I'm stuck with that at the minute. Because one, I'm not 100% sure I know where it is, or the stand for that matter. We'll find it, and I know I've seen a stand in the alleyway, street over, which does actually look similar, so I might get it. There's no TV there, it's just a stand. That's why I left it, because I wasn't 100% sure. But now I'm thinking, it'll go with this. Right, so anyway, so we're still not finished. Now, if I remember right, we had this in a box. Did we? I can't quite remember. I have to look at the beginning of the video. Anyway, the controller that goes to this is a wireless smart controller, so we might have a nice little smart telly, yeah? Anyway, we'll deal with that in a minute. Right now, here's the first board. We're going to have to clean up this little surface rust area here. It's even got the screws, look. So, this was it was saying, but these are the sort of tellies it goes to. So main board, 40-inch small LED TV, blah 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 blah. Let's just clean it up, plug her in. Okay, so there's the first board fitted. Now I tried to clean the surface rust off as best I could with the IPA. We can reduce the price, it's fine as long as it works. So let's plug her in. Okay, we actually have a fail, even though they were similar. The other one has a button board on the side. Damn it. So we've probably got like button board and the IR come out of there, which I don't have at the minute. Okay, I've got a button board. We're going to try it again. As you can see, I've got light to this button board. Let's press it. We've got power. Anything at all will do. Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to take a photograph of that. Damn. Okay, so I've got the JVC logo on that board. Got some photographs, some good photographs of it working. Very pleased. So we can move forward and on to the next one. Someone's going to be happy with that board. And we can put it up. We can list it and get rid of it. So fantastic news. Just found a remote to work the telly, so I can test these ports, but I can't find my switch power supply. So that's a pain. But got the PS2 to PS1. If you're wondering why I won't find my switch power supply, it's because it's got a HDMI slot on it. I'll find it shortly. So HDMI to the thing, so I could test. Yeah, sorry, yeah, I could test the HDMI ports, but then with the old lead, I could test the other ports as well. So that's the plan. Okay, so we are connected with that other board wirelessly now to my network, and in case you didn't know, guys, I think that guy has a great channel. Okay. PlayStation 3 is now hooked up. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's try HDMI 1. To be fair, I have no idea about this HDMI lead. No signal, okay. HDMI 2. No signal. Or one more HDMI 3. No signal. Try again. The lead's a bit crap, but I don't want to be. I can't put it back of my telly, it's just a pain in the rear. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I've got no joy with the PlayStation 3 through the HDMI for this one. But I do think that's the cable, to be fair. It did get a bit stretched. Let's just try the back AV with the PS2 and see where we go from there. Back AV works, even though it's got surface rust, okay? I tried to get in the photo there, I missed it. It's alright. Awesome, right, so the back AV is working. Now let's find another cable. Okay, finally we can finish this one. So this metal bit that holds the the stand, I accidentally threw into my scrap pile, so I was lucky to pull that out, and I couldn't find my bit here, the IR, so I actually had to order this one. Gutted, but you know, whatever does the job, right? So hopefully this one will be finished now. I'm just going to put this IR on, make sure it all still works, and then we'll put it back on, and then we'll put a stand on and look at it. Okay, it was flashing blue and red, came on, then went off. That's because I haven't got the remote to turn it on. Let's turn it off here from the mains for a minute. 1, 2. So we can see it come up on the screen again. Ready now. On at the mains. Hopefully it'll flash again here. Okay, so as you can see, I've been waiting, that will come up, and now it's going to turn off again until I can find the remote. Another thing I've got to find. Okay, we're back together. Screen's okay. It is a little bit flashy. That's because it's in screensaver mode. Go out of screensaver mode and it's solid. Good picture. So for now, I'm just trying to get it to all reset everything. So reset the telly, retune everything, make sure the internet works. Job done.